Hello, Twitch viewers, someone who cares a little. Appreciate you stopping in. Orthoduck, thank you. Thank you for your support today. Fiona, a new viewer, appreciate you stopping in. Pilot Jason, thank you. Thank you. Hey, reach up there and click follow. I am going to, as we speak, remove the follower goal because as of this morning, I believe that we have, thank you, Pilot Jason, for the follow. We've passed the 50 requirement, so I'm taking the goal banner down. I believe this morning we've actually crossed into the realm of affiliate. We'll have to see when they recognize they only do those things once a month. So we're going to start the world tour in about 10 minutes or so. People are coming in. I don't know what a T6RE. Anybody know what designation that is for Pop Pammies? Looks like he's in a T6. That's a jet. Is that one of the Reno Air Race vehicles? I see. Probably is. That. All right. Someone who cares a little, I'm sure, played that. No. Ready? Who? Oh. Anyway, we'll reach over here and get my world famous headgear on to do the chicken walk. Thanks for that. Someone who cares a little. Let's set that down. So the what? Okay, so it's still active, and we'll shut her down. At the end of the airport runway, on the tarmac, waiting. Just a few more for everyone to join in. And we'll bring Discord into the conversation. Hello, Discord. Welcome. Appreciate everybody joining us. Several new viewers and new followers. And Pilot Jason apparently is going to join us today for the first time. As far as I can remember, I could always be wrong about that. I need to set the aircraft up, so we'll go ahead and get that started real quick. If anybody wants to spawn in on my that location, that's fine. I'm just going to get her set.
Boseda.
Hello, Boseda. Welcome. Appreciate you joining. What a man.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello, yes. And we'll do one more deal here. Oops. Yes, and a VL3, that's the Volocopter, isn't it? Is that the Volo?
It's a standard aircraft. I think it's two-seater. It's got a really good sort of canopy for cockpit views. Fixed wing.
Copy. Oh, he thinks I'm gonna run into him. I'm well off your path there, Jason. Well off your path. I'm about 15 feet above ground, so he's going to take Sleeper JDM. Welcome. Appreciate you joining us today. Several new flyers. Just get set here. Oh, I didn't get my SBS on. Oh, don't hit the tail of that aircraft. There we go. Ah, almost. Get a rough landing for that one. Oh, we should be safe with the stream. I've got 33 frames per second, so that's pretty darn good for streaming. That's not the mark, but that's okay. So did you have a good week, Chris?
Yeah, I did. Just went up to Castle in Scotland for Christmas with the family. Kids loved it.
Yes.
And a lot of Americans there, so we made a few friends.
Cool. Really cool. Okay, setting up the aircraft again. The H-145 has several features that don't come on automatically. Wire strike is one of those features. We'll be displaying the local time, my local time, on the tablet today, and flying in realistic mode. Let's see if he's changed. No. That. So, I think I'm all set. Pussy. So if you just joined us on the stream, yeah, I didn't have the Discord on. There's someone who cares a little. Thank you for the info. Always a big help on the Twitch stream. Someone who cares a little, looks out for me pretty good. He'll be one of those people that I'll set VIP permissions in the stream. I'm sure he's been very helpful. Never spoke to the man, but he's always there, at least to join in and look at the stream for a few moments each flight almost. And we do appreciate that. Again, we've crossed into the realm. I don't know if you caught that, someone who cares a little, but we did cross into the realm of 50 followers this morning. So that's a big plus as far as I'm concerned. So
Did you have a good one, Bo Sada? Good Christmas?
Yeah, I just realized my mic is shut. Yeah, I did have a stay here in Helsinki. Nothing too fancy.
Fancy of snow?
Yeah, there's a bit of snow here right now. UK.
So school holidays, you're talking 2 weeks for Christmas.
Okay, yeah.
You get 13 weeks in total over the year.
Okay, that's nice.
When you work out, obviously not in education, then you have to book the time off yourself, obviously.
Okay, yeah.
Ernest.
yes, Ernest Lee, appreciate you stepping by. You want to fly with us today, man? Your mic's hot, but we're not hearing anything, Ernest.
You're breaking up.
Yeah, your readability is probably 2 by 5, if that.
Yeah, I didn't get that much.
Test 1, 2.
Just check.
How you doing, Ernest?
Another day older, no smarter yet.
I can't lie. Yeah, no, it's but not too high and can flutter back.
Yeah, it's Matt's birthday, so I think 100. Did you say you were, Matt?
105.
Cool.
Well, happy birthday.
Hope you have a good day.
Thanks. I'm the big American retirement age.
Yeah.
Gone up to 7 in the UK.
It's got to be something to do with sitting on CD again. Just not. I don't get it. What the duck? Just stopping by and joining us today. Get ready, get launched out here any time. I'm just trying to see if it's going to be a problem again. I was having great. Yeah. Got it. I don't know what's causing it.
You're back to normal now, if that's any help.
Back to normal. In what way?
The last 5 minutes, I've not been able to understand a word you've been saying.
Oh. Well, the sim was CTDing on me again, and apparently it had my Discord choppy. We're still streaming, as far as I can tell. Maybe not. It's got a red light. It says we are. But we did CTD again, so if... Pilot Jason says in Twitch, Chris Lowe, your accent suggests you are not a million miles away from him. So he must be in England also.
Whereabouts is he from, Pilot Jason?
Hey, Scruffy, appreciate it. My shout-outs aren't working today. Try it again. Oh my, I got a tip. What? Maybe that's just a software tip. I don't know. I'll have to check that later. If someone gave me a tip, thank you. That's too sweet. That would be nice. 5 viewers live on the stream today, watching me boot back in for the umpteenth time. Is my Discord still connected?
Yes.
Yep.
Good. Well, Scruffy, I don't know what's wrong with my. We'll have to talk later. My shout-outs just aren't working. Having way too many overloads and CTDs this morning. Let's. As soon as I get back in here, guys, let's go on and take off and see if that makes any difference for my. Maybe it's just the airport and weighing me down after I sit for 5 or 10 minutes. That seems to be the problem. I'm not going to fire the browser up. I can view it on my laptop. And we'll just hope. this time. Everybody say a prayer to their God, okay?
Okay, I'm praying to Asobo.
Asobo, there you go. The Joey Bolo, welcome to the stream today. I appreciate it. We're just loading back in. Can't tell if anything's working, but appreciate you stopping by. Joey Bolo 77 is also a streamer, so we shout him out. My shout outs aren't working today, and my clips aren't working. I don't know what all that deal is, but I think I'm just going to shut the alerts down and we'll fly. Hopefully we'll fly. I haven't had any problems all week. It's been great. Even streamed a flight or two just to test, make sure. Had good frame rates when I spawned in. Wasn't any issues till I came out of it and came back. I think that's the key. I need to just keep from coming back in, going out of the window. So somebody else is going to have to fire up the little nav map for me.
Hey, Iceman.
Hey, who's that, Ernest Lee?
It's Doug T.
Hey, Dougie, what's up, man?
Hey, man. I'm sorry I'm late. I'm just loading in now.
You know, I'm having CTD issues today, and I'm loading back in too, so you got a few minutes.
Ah, cool. Yeah, I should be there in, I don't know, 5 minutes, something like that.
Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, we are live on the Twitch stream today. Hopefully that's not what's causing my issues. I think I know what it is. I'm trying to load a new banner for the stream, and I think there's a conflict. I think it's giving me an issue. I'm not going to bother with it this time at all.
I'm in the air and I'm just flying around.
Arabs, appreciate you joining us. Getting spawned back in. Several new viewers. Got alert. Appreciate the lurk, Scruffy. Yep. I got you, Chris. Appreciate the lurk.
Matt be in a caravan, Grand Caravan there.
Yeah.
Okay.
The black caravan with the yellow paint job.
Nice. And I see both Saders back in Old Faithful, the old 62.
Yep.
Got some NOTAM for you if you'd like, Chris. First airport, Whiskey Alpha Tango across the water, about 147 miles, I believe. Elevation of 395, runway 07 and 25.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. I don't see any approach procedures for any of the airports today, so you're on your own with frequencies and ATC.
Okay, I'll just have to do some work.
Well, I don't see any offered. Up to 7 viewers in chat. Good day. Be starting momentarily, Twitch viewers. Appreciate your patience. I'm just going to go super light and maybe it'll catch this time. We're praying to the gods of Osobo today to make it happen. Oh, this is the hardest part. True to the song. Waiting is the hardest part. Anticipation. It's making me wait. Do. What's that? Nobody knows. I'm gonna make a sound bit for just for Chris to hear that all he wants.
Do 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 do.
Do,
Good
do,
night,
do.
sweetheart. Well, it's time to go.
You gotta tune into my Smule channel and join some of my songs.
Hey, that sounds pretty good. You should go on the road.
I'm not retired. Karaoke is hard work.
Yeah, it's tough.
Yeah, go on the road. Stand in the middle.
Do you do karaoke?
You think that's the first time I heard that too, huh? Yes, I do.
Cool.
Wherever I can, whenever I can.
Cool. You should join my Smule songs.
Well, I could probably play for you guys. I played piano for about 45 years now.
Wow, that'd be
Oh,
cool.
nice.
Live music.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I used to play in jazz clubs in Toledo and Detroit.
Love jazz.
Oh, cool. Not too many of us left that really liked that form.
The sax is the best. Yep.
Definitely.
Yeah, they ain't nothing like good sax.
Yep.
You can't get enough of good sax.
Another TTV viewer joined us. Appreciate you stopping by. Scruffy Tam's hanging out. Scruffy Tam's been a big help to my streaming abilities. So just a manual shout out to Scruffy for all his help and lurking. Okay, once again, I'm going to set up the cab here, cockpit, and everybody, I see you down there, so all good with that. And I see Truck Matt flying around up there in his C208. I feel like I've done this a dozen times today. You know what? Nobody can see me in a helicopter anyway. I'm not going to set all that up.
Low and slow today, huh?
Yes, sir. I fly the H-145 by Hype Performance Group helicopter, so I'm restricted to about 120 knots. It comes and goes. I am on the tarmac and ready to rock. I'm taking off without further ado, just because if I don't, I'll end up with that again. I'm doing good. Streams live. At least I think it is. Yes, sir. Streams live. So all's good in Twitch world. We have been here just a few minutes longer than planned, but Dougsy's at the end of the runway with sleeper JDM, new flyer in the DA-40. Do we identify that with anyone in the Twitch or in the Discord? Few new flyers I don't recognize. We have Papa Pammy's new to the...
I think it's pronounced Poppamies.
Poppamies, okay.
Yeah, it's a Finnish word.
Oh, look at you. Got friends flying in with us.
I've seen him or her, I don't know who that guy is, but I've seen him or her a couple of times, but I'm not sure if he is Finnish, but I think he is.
And we have a bad habit of calling pilots him because for so long, and really the majority of the flight sim pilots are male, but I'm right there with you. I think Fiona is possibly another female name.
But yeah, but the mies is man in Finnish, so I think we can call him him.
We can call him a he. He is not he is not a she.
I think so.
It's so good to have you guys along. I was telling Gazmac last night, had a long conversation with him. He may stop in and join us. He's from Australia. And a wonderful personality, but it's really, I was telling him, it's just a joy to have people that are knowledgeable about some of the places we fly. The world tour can be kind of mundane sometimes. Like today, we're just going to take 147 miles across nothing but water, but it's a pleasure when we do hit these spots to have people that know where they're at, because I don't. I'm truly a white boy from the U.S.
Are you guys on the way? Have you left?
I'm slowly motivating towards the accurate flight plan, yes.
I'll start up then.
Yeah, I see most everybody's in the air.
Yeah, Chris, you're clear to take off.
Roger that.
Thank you very much.
I'm not able to bring the Discord up to actually watch, so appreciate all you joiners in the live comms. And I do want, hey Dave Rendon, appreciate you stopping by, buddy. Thank you. Let's see what I can do here. And Discord, no hype. Anybody who joins the Twitch servers is welcome to fly along with us. We love new pilots or old pilots, or however you want to look at it, new to the join right along. We take off today at Whiskey Alpha Tango Echo, headed for Whiskey Alpha Tango Tango in the Indonesian islands. Headed for the big island of the South Asian seas, Indonesian seas. I see excellent frame rates, no reason for a CTD to happen in this kind of a... I just don't. It's got to have something to do with sitting on the ground or exiting the sim to another window. Sure not any fun. Oh, and that doesn't shut my nav off no more? Yes, it did. Okay. Currently at a true airspeed of 110, indicated about the same at almost sea level.
I'm
Well-
at 6,000 and 121 airspeed.
I'm going to go ahead and raise my airspeed so that I don't get too far behind again today. Indicated 120. Mark.
What are you, Iceman? What's your airspeed?
About 120. The max, the never exceed VNE is 148, I believe. But I don't like to drive. I don't like to fly it that hard. I need to keep my fuel consumption down. We've got a big jump come tomorrow afternoon. We're going to fly into Kakong, and that's probably not the right. Kakung? Anybody know the right pronunciation of?
How do you spell it?
C-A Kilo U-N-G.
Oh,
Cancun?
I was thinking of Cancun, but you're not talking about
Nope,
that.
nope. Nope, this is in Indonesia. Truck Matt, did you have input there?
I thought it was. I was thinking Cancun also, but
No.
it's we know it's not that. But
No. I was noticing something we can look forward to on the tour when we come into New Guinea. We'll jump across there and then drop down. And again, it's going to be all I can do. I may have to land in the water. I do have floats, so I can do that and have my yacht bring me fuel someplace along there. I got like a 450-mile jump, and I don't have an extra tank to carry along, so we'll have to improvise for that. But jump down to New Zealand, that'll be a good trip. But on that island hop, I think we're going to be jumping across Guadalcanal at some point, and I downloaded a special video for that, history of the battles in those. What is that the Chinese Oceans or Japan? South of Japan. World War II had quite a few battles there. One of the world wars, anyway. Someone who cares a little, thanks for stopping back in. All of the minutes you spend in here are very helpful to the stream. Everybody who views the stream, your time is. Oh, by the way, I noticed the stats the other day. Bozeda, you're way up in points. When affiliate comes, I'll be able to offer out sound effects and all kinds of good things for those points. So just let them build up. See Ernest Lee taking the lead there. We have Sleeper JDM, first time flyer in Fierna. And Popamias, is that what you said?
Poppamies.
Popamias, emphasis on
Yep.
the first syllable. And Pilot Jason flying the VL3. I think that's I had it on the Vertigo VL.
Still didn't find out where Pilot Jason was from.
No, he didn't activate his mic in the Discord. He's apparently listening in, but not. You know, people have all kinds of reasons they do that, and they're very welcome to join us on the Discord, even whether they talk or not. It's great to have them listen in. I got B. James join the Twitch stream, and Korahane So we're up to 11 today. And Hawker 125, welcome everybody. Appreciate you stopping by the stream. We're doing 147 miles across the water to get to the Big Island in Indonesia just before hopping across to Australia tomorrow afternoon. We'll spend the first of the, how do I say that, Gregorian New Year. If y'all celebrate New Year's, I hope your safety will be assured of you. I personally don't, but to each his own. And I hope everybody has a safe celebration for those that do. We'll spend the January 1st and take off from Darwin, Australia next week, Wednesday. So hope you join us for that. Dave Rendon is a longtime streamer and or a streamer and has joined the my humble Twitch stream to watch today, and appreciate that. The group chat, let me give that to you. Username ZOZ, that would be at this invitation. Oops, no, that didn't work. That didn't work. Oh, that didn't work. What did I do? What did I do? Oh, come on now. I've ended up in Slew. That's what I've done. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, we're good. Type on this one. Got no mic. That's okay, Pilot Jason. Like I said, you're welcome to hang out in there and listen. That's great. And Chris, Pilot Jason says he's in Liverpool. User owns. Okay, here's the Discord for that username. Home exclamation point. There you go. And join us on live comms there. I'm sorry, Chris, go ahead.
And Pilot Jason, I'm Manchester, so we're only 30 miles away, and welcome.
30 miles. Y'all are neighbors. Y'all to have lunch.
Iceman, you got a group flight tomorrow?
I do. We fly the world tour every Wednesday and Thursday at 1300 Eastern, and we'll be taking off tomorrow again from Cancun, however you pronounce that, and jumping across the water to Australia.
Yes, that sounds like fun. I really love these. I can't leave. I'm not able to leave the house, and so these are like real trips for me. So I really appreciate that.
Well, I appreciate your kind words there. That's what the world tour is about. I'm personally just trying to make my goal is to make it across and find a way to schedule short hops, because the 145 is only capable technically of 345, I think, miles in fuel. So I'm limited, and it's been quite a challenge. But if I can accomplish it, it'd take us better side of a year, closer to little under a year to make the whole trip. It's 71,000 miles at this point, and I haven't finished modifying. So it's great.
Hey, Doug, how's the CT-180? I've always wondered what that aircraft's like. It looks good. How does it fly?
Add another 754. Appreciate you joining the Twitch stream. We have made our 50 followers as of this morning. Appreciate everybody's help getting there. Just waiting on Twitch to recognize and make me affiliate. All of the hurdles have been jumped, and you guys supporting the Twitch stream have been phenomenal. So I appreciate all of your support. If you would just reach up there and click that follow button, help me out, make the next stage. That will be the tough one. Forget who you asked that. Also, we've got Falitsu in the Twitch stream. So great to see everyone.
I see you right over there next to me, Chris.
Oh yeah, got you.
So anybody know Texas real well? What would Delo TX for a tag mean? He's from where? Delo what? Texas. Nobody knows.
Never heard of Delo, Texas. Dallas.
No, this says DELO. TX is the Twitch viewer.
Might just be part of his name or something.
Could be Delot. I don't know. Delot X. Delo X. Probably. Who knows? Welcome anyway. Appreciate you stopping in to view. Flyers from all around the world today, and every flight we find that pilot Jason is in Liverpool, is that right? And Lowe is in Manchester. Truck Matt's from the U.S., but he is in China. And not to leave out Boseda Boy up there, from Finland. Ernest Lee, I believe he's Florida, I'm probably wrong. Where are you from?
New Yorker.
New York. I'm sorry, Ernest.
Yeah, it's okay.
You know, the flights all blend together, and I appreciate everybody equally. You know, y'all have been phenomenal as far as sticking with me and coming in when you can and all that. But
we're in New York.
The great state of Brooklyn, the exact center of the known universe.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I'm from Mass. My ex-wife used to live up in Cohoes.
I know Cohoes. I got friends over in there's my cheesecake, my cheese strainer mine. Yeah, I'll get it in a minute.
Colony?
Stowe.
Stowe.
By Rensselaer College.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they used to go down to, used to be a Cohoes manufacturing building. It was a textile mill, and they sell right out the back door, you know. Yeah, her mother just turned 90.
God bless her.
I didn't think she'd live that long because she had a heart condition, you know. Her husband died before her, and he was in good health. He ended up with cancer and Alzheimer's.
Zeus Gamer, welcome. Good to see you pop in, buddy.
Hello, how are you?
Oh, wonderful. How have you been?
Good, good. Thank you. How was the Christmas?
Yeah, that's out of my realm. I don't do Christmas. It's just
Okay.
a personal preference.
Okay.
Too much food, too much drink.
That's about the size of it.
And that's just any Saturday, really.
That's why I don't mess with them.
I think you have. I think the group chat voice in other group, Simply Simulator.
Is someone up there expecting comms up there? No, we moved it down to the Hype servers. Simply Simulator is my personal server, and we do have a helicopter training center and a few other goodies in there, but that's where we started this.
Nice.
Yeah, in comms. That's why that link's there. That's my server on Discord. So you joined us over there as well?
I joined too.
Yeah, you did.
I am a fan of you.
You're a fan. That's
Yes.
that's humbling. I appreciate you being a fan.
Thank you.
Frequent flyer, I know that. And I'm sure I mispronounce this every flight, but Cassips06 has joined the Twitch. Appreciate you stopping by, Cassips. Boy, the skies are just filled with red tags. I gotta get a screenshot. Great separation. Excellent view there. Several flyers, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Wonderful. It seems the more realistic, more simulator, as opposed to that G word, minded flyers are flying these world tours, and there's a big difference between sightseeing and touring a scheduled flight, around the world, 71,000 miles over a year's time. It is totally different than sightseeing. We've kind of, as a group, decided that we're going to start. I almost just popped in on Sunday just to see who'd join. Going to start a flight sometime, and it's up to you guys really to decide, when we want to do a flight and where. I haven't thought too much on it, but the idea kind of came up when we went to Kathmandu in the Himalayas. That was interesting. That's why I went all the way around Mount Everest and scaled some of it, because just to make more interest. But those will be more interesting flights for people who aren't so schedule minded and want to just sightsee. We're going to start that sometime in the near future. Like I said, I almost spontaneously did one this Sunday. Just couldn't make a decision as to where to go, and my buddy Chris wasn't there to help me plan or think of a good stream site for the first Sunday active. Another new viewer in the Twitch stream. It looks like Rajano XP11. Appreciate even the XP11 flyers and viewers of the stream. Thanks for stopping in. Ramp check, thanks for stopping by. Hey, good to see you. Mr. Tommy MXR, new viewer as well. Appreciate all of y'all stopping by. Commander Root in the Twitch today viewing as well. Thanks for stopping in. I'm going to position my laptop in a more convenient spot. This little table isn't cutting it. I got to look past my microphone. Just keep an eye on the stream. Mr. Tommy MXR. Still wonder what Delo TX is. Type something in and tell us what your Twitch tag means to you. As far as how'd you come up with Delo TX? Is that a Texas designation? Audio sound all right today, guys? I've kind of changed the position of my mic also.
Have you been in the yesterday event with the Joel?
I did fly with Joel yesterday. I moderate for Joel's flights with Joel's. I try to make his flights either right after mine. Yeah, we'll be rating him for anybody who is still in the Twitch stream. We'll be rating his stream where I will proceed to moderate after this flight. So Wednesday and Thursdays are actually, that's not Flights with Joel, that's Red Heron's flight on RSP. Today, tomorrow's tomorrow's Flights with Joel. But yes, I'll be flying generally every Wednesday and Thursday after the Twitch World Tour flight.
Nice.
Rating streamers is a new thing for me, so I'm not sure how that'll work, but I'm going to try it today for the first time. Up to
I think Cancun. I think Cancun in Mexico. Yeah.
You've got what in Mexico?
Cancun.
Cancun is in Mexico, but we're not in Cancun. We're in the Indonesian seas.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Just I have you. You say Cancun.
Oh no, yeah, they thought I was. The final airport is Whiskey Papa Echo Charlie, and that's Kekung. And I don't know how to pronounce it, so everybody was trying.
I thought Cancun in Mexico. Sorry.
Right, no, and that's what they were saying, is they thought I was saying Cancun, but I don't know how to say it, so I was looking for somebody to help translate.
This is because my language not English, so I can't know the difference between the words.
Your English is very good. Your English is very, very understandable. I'm just loving the way the H-145 handles anymore. It's so realistic. I mean, it's very accurate, flies well, holds a good, steady attitude. Zeus Gamer, good to see you join us in the flight.
Thank you.
Good to see you pop down there. I don't view my reverse, my Minston cam, as we like to refer to it, reverse view from outside. So there's that again. Skies are red with tags in my view. wonderful to see. Still no word on where Dello, Texas is. Uh-oh. Azure has lost connection. The next thing is a bandwidth issue. No. Full 43, flat out, almost not fluctuating. Good frame rate. I'm not gonna do it. Cancel IFR.
87 more miles to the first stop.
Yep, close enough. For a change, I'm in the front. I made a good decision to get a head start, huh?
Yeah, trick everybody you're having problems and then shoot off.
I was having terrible CTD issues. Come on. I know I loaded 10 or 12 times this morning. It was really getting to worry me.
Who is Pop Pammies?
Both say that?
Oh, you mean Poppamies?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know who he is, but I think he's a Finnish guy.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Flying Finn on air, Bosader.
a lot of
What's
time.
that?
Go ahead, Chris.
I'm just saying to Bosader, there's only one flying Finn as far as I'm concerned.
Thank you.
You know, I've got several friends that people that I'm friends with on Discord in the hype. DJ Eric and there's another one that they're both from the Scotland area, and they almost fly those areas exclusively. And you just can tell that that's where they're from, that's where they like to fly. And so I can relate to your rationale that this flyer is Finnish, because you've probably seen him flying Finland frequently, correct?
Well, I don't fly in Finland that often. But I've seen him in, I think maybe in Foods World Tour or somewhere else. Where.
I see.
But a Poppami is like a shaman or a medical man in Finnish.
Copy that. Well, that's what I like to know, what people's tags mean to them. I mean, it tells a lot about a person. I would go on your rationale that he's Finnish if he's using a Finnish term for his handle.
Yep. Well, for all we know, he could be a spy as well. I don't know.
A spy. A spy.
A Russian spy.
Oh, how cool. A spy on my flight. I am so honored.
I'm a spy.
No, we know just who you are. You've made no.
I went to the bank, and the lady said they wouldn't give me. She wouldn't process my new account. It took me 4 days because she said there's a high-ranking government official named Callahan in the United States, and we think it's him, and he's trying to figure out how our banking system works so he can report it.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
So we called her supervisor and told her the lady is nuts, she's whacked. Yeah, we called up.
You've got thin walls there, Matt. I hope you haven't got thin walls. You
No.
shout a spy, they'll be dragging you off in a minute.
No. It was funny though, you know. She said it, and my wife called up the lady up in Shanghai, the head boss, and the district, you know, and she said, you know, this is ridiculous. And the lady called her up, and we didn't see her there when we went again.
Oh dear.
I think she was too scared to come out and talk to me or anything, but.
I have a friend that used to say, doo-doo does occur.
Oh, yes. It happens.
Yes.
When I was in the Navy, I used to tell my people that, hey, it happens, and, you know, we're bound to make mistakes in life, and things are not always going to go as planned, but don't hide it. Tell me immediately.
That's it. That's it. That's how I raised my daughters.
I said, because if you don't tell me and they release an airplane to go fly in, I said, that's it. You know, we're done. Anybody know what the elevation coming up is?
335 at the runway. Actually, yeah, that's exactly what I've got. 335.
We hitting any mountainous areas?
Top altitude today will be 6,000, and that will clear us by about 343 feet if you are on the flight plan.
And when do we need that first leg or second leg?
Almost to the end, yeah. Second leg, yeah. First leg, yeah. It'd be the first leg there, Chris. It's a big volcano, just sits out in the middle of the ocean here. No, not hard. No. Yeah, the Big Island would be our first landmass, and there isn't anything between here and there.
In all fairness, the first airport is located inland slightly, so you never know.
That's true. You never know. No, we're pretty well.
And just to have a volcano sticking out of the water.
I had to pick on you.
That's kind of what a volcano is, to be fair.
Right. We've just crossed a dozen of them in the last couple of weeks. I ought to know, that by now, right? No, not in this case. We hit landfall, and you're right. It's about 6 miles in, I think, is the airstrip at 335 feet above sea level. Boy, that GPU's striking 100% flat out. I wish I could get that out, transfer some of that over to the CPU. So I've been overspending, but I think the next thing I'm going to do is get a sound or a video capture device to go between my laptop and my PC, so that I can stream straight from the laptop, relieve some of the resources from the tower.
And how much do they cost?
About $169 USD for a good one. I'm scared of them. There's some that are listed like $59, but I'm just not sure how generic or what kind of features they would have. And once I bought it, I'd be stuck with it. So I know what will work, and it runs about $169. Maybe out of my first affiliate check. How about that?
Okay, okay. Yeah, it's usually better to buy the more expensive.
That's what I was thinking. You know, I know the $169 one will do the job. I've watched the videos. I've checked out the reviews, and it looks like it's an Elgato, and I can get it on the Walmart website, so shipping won't be a problem either. I got a Walmart.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, I got a big Walmart Supercenter right down the street from me, about a mile and a half. So my little motorized bicycle, toot along and get that real quick. You just gotta have the money. I got no money, honey. What? Will I what? Oh, baby. You know what I like. Where's our... Oh, another new viewer, Henty Chen. Henty Chen? Henty Chen. Welcome to the Twitch stream. Appreciate you stopping in.
Is anyone else on live? I mean, live weather.
Yeah, I think there's thunderstorms coming up there. You hear that thunder?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I just left and I came back after about 5 minutes and the screen's full of clouds. It looks like we're in for a storm.
Dogsy, I'm just wondering, I've been looking at that aircraft you're in. How is it?
It's doing fine.
No,
Why?
just about the aircraft that Dugsy's flying, the 182 Turbo.
Yeah.
You like it?
Dugsy?
It's cutting in and out. My mic is. I'm sorry.
Okay, do you like that 182?
Oh yeah, the Skylane. I love it. Yeah, it's a really good plane. It's not real fast, but I really like the way it handles.
Oh,
Is that like the replacement for the 172?
It's kind of like a step up, just a little bit from a 172. It's a little bit faster, and the pickup's a lot better off the runway.
is it a Caronado, the developer?
The what?
I think, is it a Caronado, the developer? Caronado?
Yeah, Coronado. I've got I think 4 or 5 Coronados. I really like those planes. Another good one is the Mooney.
Yeah.
That is a fast aircraft.
I have live weather and weather radar on my radome. Shows the main portion of the storm off to our east, to our left, as we pass through the flight plans. And we've got a little bit of a squall up ahead of us, but it's not nearly as bad as that main system. Oh no, one coming into view past that. Oh, big storm. Do you guys want to go around this?
It is nice that we've all experienced the same weather at the same time. At least it's consistent.
Sobo's really done quite a good thing with most of the sim, and you know, it is a work in progress. Ten-year plan, right, Chris?
Oh yes.
Oh man, look at the lightning. Whew. Oh wow. I think I'm going to get some altitude just to get over this. I may be high enough. some turbulence.
I haven't hit the turbulence, so.
Well,
5,000 right now.
I don't know, turbulence. Heavy wind pushing me around. The helicopter gets that pretty easy.
Is that turbulence, Iceman, or is that your flying?
No, I've got actually autopilot with 42 frames per second, so I'd have to say I'm hands off right now, flying by autopilot, yes.
I've got radar here, and I'm just looking at, looks like light rain in about 2 miles and some heavy rain about 5 miles straight ahead.
Roger.
Yeah, flying with live weather is good, and then when we get over to Australia, we should be able to fly with live time as well, really.
Well, that'd be cool.
Probably be, early in the morning?
-5 Zulu. Oh, man. It's thick clouds now.
Well, I think Australia's probably about 17 hours ahead of where you'd be, Iceman.
Is that right?
Something like that. It's a height of summer, isn't it, over here at the moment?
Well, I was talking to Gazmac last night, and he indicated that they're getting rather. It's summertime there, and they're getting off-seasonal weather right now, as everybody seems to be. Unseasonal weather. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, bit of rain. I think I will go up a little.
Looking forward to this hotfix from where the cloud base goes down to the sea.
When is that supposed to come out?
Well, it's in beta now. I'm not sure if they'll just roll it out with Sim Update 8 or Sim Downgrade 8, as I like to call it.
Well, because I'm basically feel like I'm relied on to do these streams, I'm scared to take the beta. I've heard good things about it also, but as opposed to what my norm is, I normally participate in a lot of beta projects, but I don't think this is one of them I'm going to do. The Xbox Insider I didn't take either, just because I don't know what it'll do to the happenstance streams.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, with this hot fix, I'm sure they'll just wrap it up to Sim Update 8, but I might be wrong. That's due in January, isn't it? So it's not too far.
What's
Ohio Jack? Is that who that is? OH Jack 10?
Oh, Jack, yeah.
Oh, Jack? Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I wonder if that's Ohio.
Could just be an
Wow.
exclamation. Oh, Jack!
Oh, Jack!
Oh, Jack! Yeah, it's probably Ohio Jack. But good to see the new viewer. Good eye. Appreciate you calling that to my attention. Welcome, welcome, Ohio Jack.
Oh, Jack.
Oh, Jack. I think it's probably more an exclamation his wife screams out nightly, right? Oh, did I say that? Did I say that live? Oh no.
Oh, Jack.
Oh, Jack.
Okay.
Wow.
Easy. I refrained from that soundbite when I crossed one that was very obviously that painted lady that does the scream, and I said, no, better not put that out there.
Could be an angry, oh, Jack.
Stop flying that damn plane.
That's right.
Oh, Jack. Oh, Jack.
Why did you do something besides fly an airplane, Jack?
Oh, Jack. How could you? Excuse
Time
me.
to start dropping down in altitude.
27 miles to our first airport layover. I did file 2 flight plans with SimBrief to include this, because SimBrief likes to only have where you're going to fly in the air. So I put this as my destination on SimBrief. So when we get here, I'm going to go ahead and reload the second half of our journey. So Bozeda can get some air, and I can refill my adult Kool-Aid beverage. And Lo, we know you're going to need the bucket.
Yeah, I think I need to empty the bucket.
You should have thrown it out the escape hatch over the water there, Bozeda.
Well, I'm saving it up if we get some fighters.
Right. I was thinking, what do you have an air crew for?
Air what?
The crew. Don't you have a crew serving drinks? Everybody ought to have a...
No.
And I see Cro-Magnon himself has joined the Twitch stream. Welcome. Honored to see you in the chat on Twitch. Thank you for joining us. I appreciate all the support. Flying Indonesia, Whiskey Alpha Tango Echo, if you want to join us. We're landing at this point about 20-some miles at Whiskey Alpha Tango in Indonesia, the last big island before our hop from Cancun. I do put an end on there, don't I? Cancun, Indonesia, across to the big Australian coast and capital.
Yeah, you got to remember you're over in the Asian side of the world, and they pronounce things a little different.
Well, how do you pronounce it? Asian?
The a G is like Gua. I live in Guangxi, which is Gu.
But how's the G pronounced when it's at the end of the word?
Gua.
At the end of a word?
I'm not sure.
Because there's no I understand what you're saying. It's guttural as opposed to vowel. So I too will start a descent. I was trying to stay a little above the...
Trying to get out of the clouds.
Yeah. But I think I'll bring that down just a little and see if we can.
These clouds go pretty low. Because I'm at 2,200 right now.
You go down to ground level, that's part of the problem. I think that's what the update's for.
Would anybody know how to dial in an altitude in a H135? I found
Iceman?
No, I'm really not schooled in the 135 anymore.
I found some knobs between the seats, but they don't seem to work, even though they, show up a nameplate.
Did you use Islands FS?
Say again, Zeus Gamer.
Did he use the plugin Islands FS? Islands.
Oh, Airlands. Yeah, Airlands. What are you flying there?
Yeah.
The 135? No, you wouldn't have Airlands loaded for that.
I'm pretty sure the Airland is for the 125.
Yeah.
I downloaded that first and found out that I couldn't do anything without it.
Okay,
It just wasn't enough time.
that could be your problem if you still have Airlands running. You need to
never turned it on.
Make sure that it's off. Yeah, because that'll make even a fixed wing fly like a helicopter. Almost.
That'll be cool.
Yeah, a lot of them. We do something we call ring roly poly around the socky schmocky on Joel's stream, and
Ring around a rosy.
yeah. Fritz.
You must be way ahead of me. You're down at 300 feet.
I stay low and slow. I'm trying to get below the clouds at this point, but Chris is right about recently we've had clouds all the way to the ground. I see a Fritz Flink in a DA-40. Looks like he's headed into the airport. Maybe.
It's pretty clear down here, about 1,500 feet.
Not in real weather.
Yeah, I'm in 103.
Yeah, in real weather. I'm in real weather, and I'm flying.
Runway 25.
25, roger that.
Yeah, I slowed down there a little bit, sorry. I'm trying to get my approach down to where it's not so drastic. I come flying in at 120 knots. I have to jump through hoops to land this thing. About 12 miles out from El Tari. And clouds all the way down to the deck. Vienna in the 145. I didn't notice that. Don't get a whole bunch of helicopters, strangely enough, flying the H-145 World Tour, but that's a pleasant thing to see. I hope more will follow suit. At 10 miles.
I'm about 11 miles out.
Copy that.
I don't feel so bad now. I'm 12.
I do feel bad. I'm down to 1,000 feet, 10 miles out, can't see anything.
No, it's really foggy or cloudy. But
Yeah, I can't see much.
You've got the synthetic view on your display though, haven't you, right?
I do.
Yep.
Okay. I might have to follow you in then, Matt.
Oh, I just realized when I do that, I need to Discord. I need to mute Discord too, because y'all hear it, and it comes across the stream from Discord. Oops. So many things. Okay. 6.5, 6.33. 27 maximum speed.
It looks like it's a straight shot in. I'm not sure.
I can't tell you right now.
It looks like we're coming in 45 degrees to the angle of the runway, to be fair.
Yeah.
Well, I'm thinking if it's 2.25 and 07.
Yeah, it's got to be about 250, somewhere in there.
Roger. And
My heading's 122 right now, so I'm
slowing way down.
Yeah, mine too.
That must have been Bozeta flying past. No, Zeus Gamer. Okay. And it is thick all the way to the ground, gentlemen. Thick all the way to the ground. It's almost like a fog when you get down low, but it's very thick. Some neat looking city. I've flown out of here. What's that, Chris?
I can see the island.
You said it's a neat looking city. I said, I'll take your word for it because I can't see it.
I'm at 1,200 feet right now, and it's like, I can see the water.
Yeah, down to 1,000, Matt. I can see just about, but it's just trying to find the airport in the murk.
Yeah, you're gonna need.
Yeah, I don't see the airport yet.
I didn't think about this. That I did that split flight plan so that I could load the goodies for Twitch, and now I decided that the goodies were causing the problem, so I don't need to reload here at the airport, so we'll just take us a little break here. And I'll get a break too. I won't have to mess with it. Hello, Jack, Dugsy, Zeus Gamer, Fierna, Boseda, yes, Truck Matt, and Ernest Lee. Don't forget Sleeper, JDM. All coming in at one time. I'm really excited at the prospect. More and more new people are joining. I hope they enjoy the flights, and more people showing interest in the world tour as a serious option to their daily routines at their homes. So I appreciate the support.
There's a bus on the runway.
Oh, Sobo. We didn't pray to the gods of Sobo hard enough.
I think he came by to pick us up.
There you go. And don't forget Papamis. Papamis.
Papamies.
Papamis. Okay. Papamis. And Jack. Ohio Jack. Truly good to see the new names. I think Jack may have been in here a couple of times with us.
How you doing, Chris?
Well, I came in on runway 25, like you said, but everybody else seemed to come in on the opposite end. I think you're trying to get me killed.
No, you were right. The wind's head on.
You're right. It's just that I go around and come in.
Well, it was more luck than judgment. I found that runway, I think, in that.
Well, I don't know what that was, but appreciate the, let's see, hosted the stream. Appreciate the host, yes.
How many the big have, Mr. Aceman?
Thanks for following Chicken Strip. I'm sorry, Zeus Gamer?
The big, what's how many time the big have?
We usually take at least 5 or 10 minutes when we stop like this, everybody to get fuel and refill their coffee and fresh air and one thing and another, let the dog out. So about 5 or 10 minutes at least.
Okay.
And I'm going to prepare the stream for a break. I think I have that set up and ready to go.
Is Jack in the voice here?
I'm not.
I was just going to ask him what's the OH for, because I'm from Ohio. I wondered if if that's stood for Ohio.
We've been considering that all day. Not real sure. And there's another one in the stream with a TX at the end of his name. I've been wondering myself. So.
Yeah. Okay, say about 10 minutes. I'll take the dog out.
That's right. And Twitch stream, appreciate you, and we'll be back in just a few moments.